Good morning, Dracula. Good morning, Sonic. How are you all doing today? You having a little cup of coffee? Like some
Ooh,
little squirrel cup of coffee,
yeah. Little squirrel, new Sonic background there. I like that one.
Oh yeah, dude, the gemstones are unleashed, dude. Like I want my freaking gemstone, my $10 million gemstone.
I did not find any Chaos Emeralds yesterday, so I'm gonna have to get back on that over the weekend.
Dude, you're really flubbing hard here, dude. It's not only a matter of time before these filthy animals out there on Sonic get them before you do. And then
Yeah,
where are you gonna be, huh?
I will have none. I will have not caught any. I did not catch them all.
You'll be at Sonic's complete and total mercy, Dracula, and that'll be a very uncomfortable place for you.
Yeah, pretty much. So you know what I really love?
What do you love?
I love when something big happens like 10, 15 minutes before the show starts. If you haven't been on X in the last like 10, 15 minutes, boom. Sonic Testnet is live. I already pulled some stuff up. It looks like they kind of, they've got the testnet, but they're using sort of like that same site that they used when you could test it when it was kind of like a testnet with Fantom or whatever. Yeah, right after that, Kong came out, said testnet's up. We are getting ever closer to launch. There's a lot of conversation about the timelines. Talking about a Q4 release is something that I'm usually not super being, behind the scenes, working on projects and all that stuff. 9 times out of 10, Q4 means you may as well just wait till February or March of next year. It's hard because, people start traveling for the holidays. Everyone's taking time off. I just find it to be like a hard time for people to deliver on deadlines. But with Sonic, I feel like what the good news is that, the tech's been done for a while. So everything I have heard is that, they are right on track. They're delivering right when they say they're going to. Right now it's more just a matter of kind of getting the hype train going. So I love that, boom, right on schedule. Testnet in September, early September, mind you. So we are rolling. And Disco Chuck says, software is hard. Take how long you think it will take and double it. Those are truly words to live by. You're following something that's in development. I know this for a fact that I don't think I have delivered a major project when I thought I was going to ever. Could be more to my, detriment or whatever. But yeah, like I said, that's the good news is that the tech's been done for over a year. So I'm feeling confident that, this thing's gonna fire off right on time. Like I said, they said testnet was coming in September. Boom, here it is. So it is super exciting. I pulled up, like I said, it's kind of the it's kind of like the same interface that they used when they first kind of debuted it. So people are already, deploying stuff. There's already been tons of transactions. I think this counter is maybe still counting the previous. I'm not sure though. I could be wrong. But you got some nice stats here. Time to finality currently under 1 second.
Transactions per day, 952.992. Oh, it's going up.
Yeah.
Well, it's the first day, so it's got a benchmark, right?
Yeah. So 11 transactions per second. And you got down here the blocks. The blocks are flying.
People are, dude. So you get like points for this, right? So towards the airdrop or something. Is that true?
I don't know if that's been like put out there.
For the builders.
Yeah, I know that it has said that part of the airdrop will have to do on the Fantom side, people that have deployed smart contracts and NFTs and all that stuff, they will get some points for that. And I do believe that interacting with the Sonic testnet in terms of, you know, deploying contracts or using this like swap thing I'm about to go to. I think there is some incentives to play around with that. So, you know, they made a handy dandy little swap thing here.
Oh yeah.
You
Get
know,
your
you can,
gas.
yeah, you can, you know, they got a faucet here, so you know you can get some Sonic tokens. Then down here, they just kind of have like some random kind of,
Gems.
you know, random deployments that you can grab. So let's see what I got here. I got coral. I got whatever that is. Malachite. Is that how you say it?
Oh yeah, that's it. That's the orc gemstone.
The orc. So I don't know. I just thought I'd run a little. Let's see if there's enough liquidity. Swap some ruby for some diamond. You know, just the boom. That was crazy. That was definitely less than 1 second. So, you know, a lot of times with these the speed things, it's like you're kind of still just waiting. You know, it's still like even with like really fast TPS and everything else, you're still kind of like just waiting on your wallet or whatever. So it truly is just like crazy how fast that is, even with like, you know, I was using Rabby there. But yeah, I mean, I was just gonna do like a rough count in my head, and it was like boom, it was before I even got to a second. So so yeah, exciting stuff. So yeah, go over to testnet.soniclabs.com. That is where the testnet stuff is.
That's where the action is, baby.
Yeah.
You get set up, and then you can go play around on all our favorite testnet deployments.
Yeah,
I think we can cover some of these, Dracula.
I think I might drop some stuff on the testnet for fun. That could be
I've got a pitch for you. I've got a pitch for you for the testnet, Dracula.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I
haven't really thought it out fully yet, but I'm thinking, what if I could get a Senko pet on the Sonic chain so it doesn't take me so long to feed him and he doesn't die every day?
Yeah, that'd be good. Subsonic finality to feed your Senko pet.
Yeah, man. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, we need to pitch them on coming over. Because, you know, Senko being on a L3 on Arbitrum, that's great and all, but you know, you're looking at a L3 on top of an L2. You're still dealing with Ethereum scaling.
Yeah.
You need to put on your big boy britches and come on over to where you can feed these pets super fast.
It's time for these DMT dreamers to grow up and move to a big boy chain, aka Sonic Testnet.
Sonic Testnet, that is.
The Sonic Testnet, the grown-up chain. Dude, big things popping now, dude. And we're right at the freaking bleeding edge of it, man. It's just now up. So you want to add all this stuff to your wallet. I don't want to speculate, but like I don't think there's really anything to do with these gems. I think it's just kind of showing that you can how to swap. But maybe I should get one of every gem, dude.
I would say, you know, that little faucet page.
It's pretty
I would interact with everything you can.
There might be an Easter egg.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's not like you have to. You know, this is a nice testnet area. It's not like you have to do anything special. You know, it's just you just interact with it the same way you would anything else. I would go get all the tokens you can from the faucet, swap them around, do some stuff, interact with the testnet.
Dude, this is gonna make S4 something completely monstrous, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
the speed is crazy.
I would probably get back in. You know what I mean? I do have an S4 account. I haven't looked at it in 5-6 months.
Are you in a guild?
Yeah, I am in a guild. It was the Damon Dow, which those guys, I don't think they're really like, I don't know if they're really around anymore. So I might need a new guild. If anybody's accepting new members, I might need a new guild.
Brother, you need to Disco Chuck, send this guy a message. Disco Chuck is my guild master, and he's one hell of a guild. He's probably the top guild master in all of S4.
Oh man,
if he had better minions, shit, dude. A whole S4 Kingdoms would be his.
Yeah, that's really saying something that he's the top guild master of S4. So
Oh, dude, I already did too many requests. So there is a limit on the amount of requests you can make. I was requesting too many gemstones. So only 5 gemstones a day. Let me know what your allocation is. See me, I'm mostly in coral, diamond, fluorite, and malachite because I was just going straight down the list. But
yeah, we need to
I'm
set up like a black market where people pay real money to get the testnet tokens.
oh yeah, dude. Oh, they have down here like just like a simple deployment on a SOONIC thing. So
Oh,
you
it's
kind
like a
of
little
gotta do it.
contract deal.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
just
look at
gotta
that. They do. They have a little thing you can even deploy. That's very cool.
that's for the eggheads out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think yeah, maybe we can come up with something fun to put on there. You know, we need a little action, right? I
Can we make
mean,
like a doohickey? Maybe we should make just like a simple little doohickey. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
a
Don't do
good doohickey could really send this thing into orbit.
Well,
You
I'm
know,
just saying, just for us, just a proof of concept for the show. You know, like I'm thinking, like where like those iPhone apps where it's like, oh, it's like a beer.
yeah,
We should do something like
yeah. Like
that.
when iPhone came out, and all anyone could do was be like, "Check this out, I'm drinking a drink."
Yeah, we should make the smart contract equivalent of that. I don't know what that would be, like a lottery.
It's gonna be a GMSONIC GoFundMe page.
Oh, dude, yeah, dude. That'd be
That'll be the
funny.
first thing we deploy.
That'd be kind of a funny little just my first contract ever
Yeah,
like project. All it
like
does is just take money in and splits it and send it to 2 other wallets. It's all
yeah, it's just a splitter, man. That works. But yeah, super exciting. I mean, this just happened. I'm sure that there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff happening. I feel like the coordination on everything has been top notch lately. They're announcing partners. There's been a lot of spaces with Luis. I apologize
Oh,
if I get that wrong.
yeah.
Yeah, that guy has been great. He's been
I was
doing
just
like they've been ramping up the Twitter spaces. I love that.
listening to it yesterday. Did you catch the one yesterday?
I didn't. Was yesterday the chain link one?
Yeah, the chain link when they were talking about kinda like what the kind of products they're looking for. They were listing specifically CDP, uh, a thing I'm too low IQ to remember because it was complicated, with some kind of trading platform. But, it was good. Those are really interesting spaces. If you're not catching them, like, just go to their page. Go to Lewis's page and go watch them, dude.
Yeah, yeah. No, there's yeah. I mean, like I said, I just feel like they're things are just being orchestrated nicely. It's what you want to see leading up to a launch. Um, some of these platforms that have launched, it's almost like it's just like a assault. You know what I mean? It'll be like,
Yeah.
hey, here's a new L2, and it's coming in 3 or 4 months, and the airdrop stuff starts in like a month or two. And I'm not saying that. I mean, we've discussed the other side of this coin too. Like when you look at things like Blast, where it was just way too drawn out and everything.
Mhm.
So I'm not saying like necessarily like, oh, it needs to go on forever. But if you're going to do it fast, I feel like it's got to be done a certain way. So,
Mhm.
I feel like this rollout has been well timed. And I think that, yeah, I mean, we just keep the partnership announcements coming, keep the feature announcements, the airdrop announcements. I think we're going to stroll in the Q4 strong.
Hell yeah. I'm just getting word that something is happening. Something is changing here, dude.
Uh oh.
Some things we can expect on the testnet. Um, let's see here. Is this gonna work? Yeah, this is the testnet, dude. I've arrived in the future of the testnet, dude. As you can see, there's gonna be games. There's gonna be games, guys. You'll have games to play next week on the testnet. At least that's the plan. I don't know.
Yeah, now that is a good thing to point out because in the original post, they did share that, it says next up, play to earn testnet games, which I love that idea. That's a great idea. Whoever
Yeah.
whoever came up with that one, that was a stellar idea.
Whoever came with that one, they deserve a raise.
Yeah, for sure.
Andre, open up the wallet. Give him a little cut.
And then when you give them the cut, that guy gives us a little cut for suggesting that they get a cut.
We get a finder's fee, a brokerage fee.
Brokerage fee. We brokered the deal just now.
Yeah, live on air. No, man, this is awesome, dude. I'm super stoked for this testnet because we finally got stuff. We'll finally have toys to play with. You know, it's been GMSONIC for a while. We've just been like GM waiting on Sonic, but now.
Do you have like can you like make it so that you throw that on the screen so we can see what you got there? Yeah.
Oh, dude, what this isn't good enough for you?
I think it was.
Let's see here. Let me make sure to put up the not flipped one because I had to flip it. It might be kind of small. The image is not that big.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's an image. I thought maybe it was a page. Okay, no. Well, hey, that works. Yeah.
Let's do this here. Look at that. Plinko. You can play gay Plinko. You can play Mines, and you can play Wheel.
I think I'm gonna be heavily in the trenches on gay Plinko.
Yeah, me too. I think so too. And no homo, but bro, for real though. It looks like fun. It looks like Dippin' Dots, dude.
Yeah, it's the play to earn of the future, just like Dippin' Dots is the ice cream of the future, right?
Yeah, dude. I've got a little animation. You want to see an animation?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
And he said, Mendoza says, "Put link, please." These are not out yet, so they're teasing.
Yeah, these are some Corval exclusives.
This is a Corval exclusive, but yeah, this is being teased. So the testnet games are not out quite yet, but they're coming
next week. Look at that. Whoa, dude!
That was
this, bro.
That was huge. That was a huge exclusive.
And then he does this little flip at us nuts first. I don't like that. It's a fun little animation. I like it though. Wait, I got another one. Let me see. Is this one this good? Wait, I'll do this one first.
Still, yeah, I like the idea. I mean, play to earn. So I mean, what I take from that is, on top of interacting with the testnet, you're gonna play these games and boost your airdrop is what I'm gathering. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. They put in the little Sonic Boom emoji everyone's been using.
Yeah, wait a second. I think we can do something even cooler here. I'm learning how to use this website that I've been using for 2 years right now, right in front of you guys. Let me see here.
Live on air.
Yeah, live on air. School is in session, suckers. Oh, I can just do this. Look at that. It's even better. Can't play this one too. Oh, it just overlays.
Oh, here we go. Here is Wheel.
Let's give me flashbacks. I can't play Wheel, dude. I'm not going to play a single game of Wheel. I've lost so much Senko gold on Wheels, dude. I feel, and don't even get me started on Vegas, dude. What I've lost there.
Yeah,
I lost my kids, dude. I lost my kids at the roulette table in Vegas, bro.
Yeah, and if you notice our background, we're slowly working on a little rebrand ourselves. So we're about to have all new stuff coming, all new intro, animations, backgrounds. Figured it was time to, we had to unfortunately start moving away from the Fantom Blue. Gonna miss it.
And now it's these oranges and
yes, like
I don't know,
fire. Yes.
Fiery palette. It's like orange and blacks and blues.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So, but yeah, exciting stuff. I mean, we had all that going on. I would like to see some kind of movement on the price, but it looks like we're getting a little bit of buy action coming in, right?
Bro, you're getting the movement on the price.
Yeah.
It's not the movement you like.
Yeah, I think it was I guess that was Tuesday where we were above the moving average. Now we're below. Getting a little sell signal from the alpha trend. No. But I'm still not I'm not super worried, to be honest. I mean, if you look at Bitcoin is having a bit of an issue at the moment. 54,000. So here's what I know about Bitcoin, right? We get down to like mid 50s, the bears are going to make this thing at least tap 50. It's just what they do. They just can't take it, right?
Okay.
They're going to get such a hard on to be able to say, actually, it went to 49K. It was $49,989, but it went to 49K. So we're going back to 27. So not scared yet, right? I mean, I think like the Ichi, I think this is pretty strong right here. This is like end of the world support on the Ichi. The Ichi Bitcoin Weekly is what I use for just about everything when it comes to the market. So don't be shocked if we dip below 50K, at least briefly.
Oh my God.
But it's gonna hold. I feel it in my bones. So
I'm selling everything. I'm selling everything. I'm selling my house. I'm selling my car. And I'm buying Fantom, boy.
Well,
I'm putting
now
a
that we
buy
got the
order in.
SOONIC,
I'm gonna put a buy order in at 29 cents.
there you go. Now that we got the testnet, you got to remember the mantra that buying Fantom is the SOONIC pre-sale, right?
Right, it's the pre-sale, buddy.
I mean, looking at the Fantom chart, it's still, we're still just playing in this range area that we've just been in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Theoretically, I have an extra line here just to mark some of these tops, but theoretically, you would probably argue that this whole entire thing right here is actually the range. So I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I'm not pessimistic. Look who it is. 24. Stink bids at 27 cents. I like the way you think. Catch that wick. You know what I'm saying?
What's a stink bid?
It's like a bid that like you almost just don't even feel like it's gonna hit, but then it hits. You know what I mean?
All my bids.
Yeah. I mean, look at this wick here. I would not be. You might be able to catch a stink bid there.
Okay. I might do that, dude. This time is different, dude. This time is different. Now we're kind of on a downturn. This time is different. I'm actually going to successfully trade it all the way up, bro.
Yeah.
Instead of blowing up my account again, I'm actually going to successfully trade it up this time.
Well, here's something I will say. I feel like people don't think about this a lot, and I don't know why. It seems like people often get a target in their head, and that's what their bid is, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, guys, you can have more than one bid. That's like the point, right? You could set a bid. You can ladder your bids. You know what I mean? So, don't just make one bid for 29 cents or whatever. Like ladder your bids a little bit, and do that going up too. You know what I mean? Ladder your bids, then ladder your sells. Nothing wrong with having a target for your sell, but I still, if I have a sell set up, I still like to ladder it where there's a little bit under it and a little bit over it at least. But yeah, I think, like I said, we're having a little down action on Bitcoin. It's affecting the whole market. We no longer have the grace of, it used to be Bitcoin goes up, Ethereum goes down, Ethereum goes up, Bitcoin goes down.
Mm-hmm.
Bitcoin and Ethereum go sideways, and then the alts pump. It's like we don't have any of that anymore, right? It's just like Bitcoin goes up, everything goes up. Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down. Mostly because I would say it probably has to do with Ethereum being terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Yeah.
Nobody wants it. Nobody believes in it that has a lot of money, right?
Yeah. I'm starting to believe that Ethereum, the ETFs, they were just Vitalik's plan to get out, bro.
Yeah, you have like a whole like thing here where you're like saying, okay, Vitalik's getting out, and then he's also making those posts on X so that he doesn't get arrested. Like
he's pooping in the water, dude.
Yeah. MVK says alt's holding strong now. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, for what's happening with Bitcoin, especially even looking at the Fantom chart, which you have alts and then you got like Phantom, right? I mean, Phantom is always just way more volatile than even your normal alts. So yeah, to me, seeing that Bitcoin's bleeding the way it is, the Phantom chart doesn't really spook me at all right now.
Right on. You feel comfortable trading this bad boy?
I do. I'm looking at it. It's the one day. I'm gonna watch for it. I'm gonna watch to see if it goes back to like that 35 kind of area.
Bro, I think you should put a mark on the chart for the people.
Do it again.
Let's call our shots, dude.
All right. Let's see. Hold on. I might even just wick that. All right, hold up. I'm probably gonna go in somewhere right around there. Do a buy. So if you guys see it shoot up to like 50 cents, you know what happened, right?
Oh yeah.
I won't make everyone sit around here while I put Drakbot. I think I need to put Drakbot, don't you think?
Yeah, I think when you make a stamp, you can use like an emoji that represents it,
Yeah.
It is almost spooky season too, y'all.
Yeah.
We're rapidly approaching spooky season, right? And I've been noticing more details about the spooky swap roadmap. I don't know if anyone has deciphered the secrets yet, though.
I didn't hear anybody say that they figured out what he was talking about. Did you figure it out?
Well, I've got some ideas, but I'm playing them close to the chest,
Yeah, and for people that don't know, we had Owen from Spooky here. That was like a couple weeks ago, and they have a huge roadmap coming up, but he claims there were some like kind of like hidden Easter eggs in the actual document of the roadmap. So if you want to go dig that up, everyone start looking at it. We'll spill alpha.
Yeah. Here's a little hint for you. What animal makes the sound garu garu? Huh?
I think I got you there. I won't say it.
Interesting. Dracula knows. Dracula got it immediately. Well, people in the audience there, you kind of figure that out on your own, okay?
Yeah, that could be because I already have an idea of what you're talking about. So,
what the fuck? Do you know? Of course, Dracula knows the secrets, dude. I don't think a single thing happens on the Fantom Sonic network without Dracula's okay approval.
Yeah, that's what I usually tell people is just get it to the assistant. Let me get eyes on it before it happens. We'll just make sure that it's aligning with the vision. Everything looks good. And I'll just give it the stamp. It's not too hard, really.
You know who the assistant is? Michael Kong.
I didn't want to embarrass him like that, but I mean, it's okay, Yeah, he reports directly to me. But sharp guy, best assistant I've ever had, honestly.
He's got a real future. He's got a real future, that kid.
Yeah, I mean, I've told him that we try to promote from within. So if he keeps it up, he's gonna be a junior executive in no time.
Junior vice president of pouring coffee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, he'll still be getting lattes. Don't get me wrong, but you gotta hang a carrot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta give him a reason to suffer through it.
That's just good management.
Yeah. So, dude, I want to hear if anyone in the audience or knows anybody launching on Testnet some novel shit, because we got some ideas, but I want to see like more of this. What do you call it? What did Mao Zedong say? Let 1,000 flowers bloom, dude. I want to see some people, the real weirdos, some real exotic products.
I think it would be fun. We've been discussing. This kind of segues into, most of you guys probably know this, but just to bring it up. In fact, I don't even know. I feel like the site's not even loading right now. Meme season 2 just ended.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, last night. So
who's the champion?
Well,
don't tell me it's Hoops. Don't tell me it's Hoops again.
Oh, there it goes.
Wow, just dunking on y'all, dude. Just dunking on everybody.
So here's what we were looking at. Now, kind of like last time, this should be what the final deal is, but they like to go through and, double, triple check everything, which I respect that. But last time we didn't have any issues, so I'm going to speculate that we are done here. So yeah, we're looking at Hoops number 1, Sonic Goat number 2,
That's so
F
crazy.
Sonic number 3, Fiery Dev, Tango, Tin Hat hung in there for 6th. So those guys are getting rewards again. If you recall, they boosted it from 3 teams to be able to, win for their communities to 6.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so top 6 are all getting prize, SFTMX. They said the rewards will go out within the next 2 weeks. I imagine it'll be faster than that. I think they're probably just padding it a little just to make sure that they have time to comb through everything and make sure we're good. So yeah, I think that'll be positive. End of first round, we had a nice couple weeks there when it ended. Everybody was spending their stimmies. So excited to see that happen again. Because as we get closer to Sonic, it's like Fantom is, you can kind of just feel it, right? It feels like it's like the final season. You know what I mean? It's like it's winding down, right? There's not a lot happening right now. We got meme season, luckily. But with Testnet live today, I imagine focus is really about to go hard on Sonic. So we got a lot to look forward to, but I'd say we're looking at the end of days here on Fantom, right?
Yeah, dude, it's giving some sad vibes, dude. It's a little sad. It's a little hopeful, but it's a little sad. I kind of am curious, dude, because like the volume on Hoops is crazy. 127 million. That's more than all of the other the entire competition put together. That's crazy number.
No, that's 127,000.
Oh wait. Oh, I was reading that period as another fucking part of my language. I was reading that as another comma. That's nuts.
Yeah. So still a lot of volume though,
Okay, wait, but that's kind of weird. It's still the count the pennies plays to the thousands, tens, hundreds, thousands. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I see what you're saying here. You're saying because it's like they put 3 digits after the period.
I want the front end dev for this website hauled before me, dude, in chains.
Bring him to me.
Game of Thrones style, bro, in front of the
You will answer for your visual crimes.
In front of for making a joke of me in front of the Sonic throne in my chamber here, my lava chamber.
But yeah, no. Season 2, it was longer, because it started. I think it ended up being like 6-7 weeks instead of the first one being like 4 weeks. I think I guess they're gonna have to look at timing with Sonic, because I think the idea was that some of these would be on Fantom, and then it would kind of like bleed into Sonic, and then there would be some rounds on Sonic. So we're still waiting on like an announcement in terms of what the season 3 plan is. Is it going to happen on Fantom? Is it going to happen on Sonic? So yeah, hopefully they do one more on Fantom. I think they could squeeze one more in.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Shorten it up again. Bring it back to 4 weeks or something. Just do one last one to blow it out before Sonic.
Just one last one for old time's sake.
Wait,
let me see what this does. If I do this, is this going to do anything? Okay. Oh wait, no wait. This is what it feels like on Sonic right now, Fantom right now, bro.
Yeah, man.
Episode.
The very end of Fresh Prince.
I want to see every single one of our viewers launch something on Sonic Testnet, even if it's just I don't know, anything. Even if it's just another Uniswap fork, dude.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, that's what I was gonna get at with the meme season stuff wrapping up, is that maybe some people can like run some fun stuff on the testnet. Hey, it's Fantom Sonic. Congrats on number 3. Speaking of which, he says he just dropped a meme on Sonic Testnet. So what's the meme called, so we can tell everyone what to do here?
Oh yeah, look at these people.
All right, here we go. Yeah, free NFT collection. I like that. That was a big meta on Barachain Testnet. I had a project I was helping out with over there. There was a huge NFT meta on the Barachain testnet, and now all the projects are like moving into like, okay, if you had the testnet NFT, we're gonna drop on mainnet. Some people even went as far as like they had the testnet NFTs and there was so much action that they dropped the NFTs on like a other chain right now, just so people could already kind of like set floors and trade them. That's a little overkill in my opinion, but it would be cool to see maybe like some testnet NFTs that end up going over to Sonic. That would be really cool.
Oh yeah, dude. I might. You know what? I might pick up the programmer's gloves again, dude. The programmer's keyboard. I might try to make something, man.
One last
I'm
job.
feeling inspired. Yeah, one last job. After that North Korean job went south, I'm kind of not feeling it. But
oh man. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what we got today. Huge news with the testnet. Big news with meme season part 2 ending. We'll hopefully get some clarity by the next episode on what's going on with that. And yeah, come up with some testnet ideas. Let's try to get some movement. You know what I mean? Get some blood pumping. Like I said, everything kind of feels like it's winding down right now. We need some stuff to do and have fun and
yeah, dude.
Talk about in our Telegram chats, and you know what I mean?
Right on, dude. Stasis season's over. It's movie time. All right.
So as always, OX Sonic Talk for our streams on X. That's where most people watch us, but you can also watch on YouTube at GM_Sonic. And these do get cut up and put on any podcast format you would like to listen to. If you want to listen to it, we'll see you next week. Tuesday, Blockchain Ecologist. We're going to have a special later in the day stream because he's in Australia. He's 14 hours ahead of us. We've been trying to figure out a schedule. But of course, if you can't make it with us in the evening, it'll be on YouTube and X and all that good stuff.
It's going to be a good episode of Good Evening Sonic.
Yeah, it'll be Good Evening Sonic. So we will see you guys then. Don't forget to set those bids.
Adios, fellas. Be safe out there.